Howdy everyone, my name is Karam Imran. Today's video I'll show you how to edit a code and how to compile it via Java. Very easy stuff, but before I start I have to make some stuff clear. I'm playing the Cowboys hoodie. I don't support the Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys, but this is what I have, unfortunately. So yeah. The second thing is, this is my ring. This is actually my favorite ring. I haven't received my Aggie ring yet, so I'm casually wearing this. This is where I'm from, north of Jerusalem. Boom, let's go ahead. Open Atom. If you don't have Atom, download it. It's free. This is what you're supposed to see when you first run Atom. Alright, so first of all, let me show you how to save a file. Just on your keyboard, just type Ctrl S, and this screen should pop out. Go to this PC, whatever you like. You can save it on your desktop, you can save it wherever you like. For my personal preference, I saved it here since I'm taking this class, so I'll go to CSC. I'll save it in the same class. I love to keep my stuff organized, and I'll create a whole new folder just for this assignment. Just why? Just because I like it. That's how I like my stuff. And let me call it U. Very simple. And open it. And now it's open. So what I will save my file in this folder. What should I name it? I usually like to name it with initials. Very easy, makes the code very easy, less mistakes when you try to compile the code. Why? Because Java is sensitive. When you try to run it in PowerShell, if you just mistype one letter, it's just gonna show you a mistake, and yeah, I don't like that. So I just call it, since this is the first video, I'll just call it UT1. And don't forget, as always, Java, and save. Boom, very easy. Now let's create a class. Let's call it class. Whoops, you don't need all that. You just leave the name of your file here, not the folder, the file, which I name it over here. If you can see my mouse, it's called UT1. Boom, and you should see the color changing. And now for the second line of code, just type main, and you will see main method, and just hit enter. This is standard stuff. And what I'd like to do is comment. So just to know, this is where my int main. I usually do that. Why? Because when you start having long code, like 120 line code, you start like forgetting where does each code ends, like which statement, where does it ends, where does it begin. So this is just make my code looks good, that's all. And this is where my class ends. And class. Boom, very easy, very standard stuff. And now for the first line of code, just hit P, which is me and Brent. Now I'll gotta put it here, and let's say howdy. And so the difference in Atom and other files, you have to save it before you run it. The blue dot here next to the name, next to the UT1, the blue dot means that I haven't saved my file yet. How do I save it? Very easy. Ctrl S. Very easy stuff. Now how to compile the file? It's even easier. Go to where you saved the file. I saved it in my PC, my documents, CSC1, YouTube, UT1. Don't double click on it, just one click. Go to the top here and type PowerShell. See, already here. Go to it, hit enter, and you should see a blue screen. Very easy, very simple. Now I need to compile my file. Usually every time you edit your code, you just need to compile it just to tell the computer, oh, this is a new code, compile it. You just type Java C UT1. This is where the initial comes in handy. I call it UT1 instead of YouTube1 or whatever the name you like. This is your personal preference, whatever you like. Java and hit enter. Alright, so what does this mean? This means my codes have been compiled correctly. There's no problem with my code yet. So I just type Java UT1 and hit enter, and you should see this is what did I print. It says howdy. Very easy, very simple stuff. You can edit it as much you like. You can say howdy Texas, and don't forget to save it. Go back, compile it, run the code. Howdy Texas. Very simple, very easy. Hope you enjoyed the video.